Aljo, I gotta ask you a question.
What's up?
That Floyd Mayweather story, is that real with your fiance? Was that a real thing? Because I even said that to my producer, Luis, and he goes, I've heard that story. Like, was that a real thing, or has the story just taken on legs that isn't true?
It's a real situation that happened.
Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money.
It's just funny because it's so long ago. I think it was like
It was a long time ago.
2015, 2016, I think it was.
You were just starting.
I was just starting. I was undefeated on my second contract for the UFC, so I'm feeling good. I'm 12-0. He sends over. He's like pointing to my fiance and her friend at the time, or our friend, I should say. They come over. They send somebody up. She comes. She tells me, she's like, Mayweather just pointed to us and was telling us, like, waving us down. I'm like, so what does that mean? Like,
Do you want to kick his ass?
no. But then he,
Because you can't. Like, that's the thing, right? Like, you can beat Floyd Mayweather, even at the time when you were a young fighter, because you could just take him down and throw him to the ground.
in an actual fight, yes.
Yes, but that's what happens out. But no, you can't outbox him. But in a fight, like, that's what happens. Like,
Yeah,
what
100%.
are you thinking in that moment? Because it's kind of disrespectful.
In the moment, I was kind of more of a young, hot-headed kid, so I'm thinking a couple things. I'm like, if Shorty goes down there,
It's over.
it's signed, sealed.
Were you long in the relationship, or had you guys just started dating?
No, we've been in a long. We were probably like 2016. That was like five years.
How long have you guys been together now?
2011.
Jesus, that's good. Yeah, it's time to get
We were
married.
dating before then, like 2010, but then we actually became like a thing, like an official thing in 2011. It was on her terms, so, she wanted to wait. Like, it's fine with me. I'm gonna play the field. But she probably gonna hate that. But yeah, so going back to Mayweather.
That's crazy.
He sent somebody up. I go over to them. I talk to them like, hey, man, I know how this goes. You're trying to tell me to bring her down. Nah, I don't work like that.
You went to him.
They came up to our section because this is when Weidman just won. And I think he had just beat Vitor Belfort. So we're at the Palm.
Really?
Pool. So they go back. They come back again. And they're trying to recruit both of us now.
Wow. The disrespect. Now, fellas, look, understand something, bro. This is what happens when you're with a beautiful woman. As a man, you got to be able to handle a situation like this wisely, okay? But this is what happens when you're out with a woman that is beautiful. I'm talking about upper echelon. Dudes will try to play big fish eat little fish with you. Understand that. But the good thing about it is it's a test to see what type of woman she is. In a situation like that, you got to observe her. You got to pay attention. Because if she really want to go, you got to let a bird go. You got to. But this is what happens when you're dealing with a beautiful woman, bro. Trust me. That's why as a man, you got to be able to handle that. Trust me. And you got to be mad secure.
And like he said, you could come down too. I'm like, nah. I'm like, I've seen this movie before. We go down together. She goes in. They try to stop me. And it's going to be an issue because I ain't going to be made to look like no fool.
Word.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't care how many of those guys in there. I'm just not going out like a sucker. Like, it is what it is. So I'm like, you could tell him. So then I think, I don't know if they came back a third time. I forget the story. But I told them to tell him he's undefeated in boxing. I'm undefeated in MMA. And if he wants to figure out what sport is better, we can find out today.
And that was the end of it.
I don't know if he actually went there and told him.
Nah, because that's probably somebody that was in his circle.
Yeah, he had his goons.
Yeah.
Boys are like, yeah, I don't want those problems. But I'm just saying, if he wants to find out.
Yeah, he can find out. I always kind of wondered if that was a real story. You've been in this thing for a while now. I fought UFC 170. You made your UFC debut. 2025, you're still in the top 5 in the world. The motivations don't change. How do you stay motivated as you get to this point? And what is the difference in the feeling, right? The mindset in regards to training and competing, because you're just fresh off of a big victory over Brian Ortega, where I thought you looked fantastic.
Thank you. I think the motivation, find resentment, and it's easy to get resentful when you have. I'm like, this is so.
Well, it's just a throwback. It's a throwback. I remember one time when I was younger.
Yeah, this shit's stupid, man. I'm about to just go back and be a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
But all this other stuff, one thing you can never say is that I turn down a fight.
Mm-hmm.
I take on the toughest fights, the ones that I'm set up to lose.
Yo, it's just sad that Floyd Mayweather, all he knows how to do is lead with his word. He's out here trying to use his money to try to take another man's girl. It's crazy. The fact that he got all that money and he can't pull a woman naturally. See what I'm saying? Is that you got to try to take another man's girl. To me, that's some sucker shit, bro. And I don't respect that. You know what I mean? Now, this is a chick this man been with for like over 5 years. See what I'm saying? But apparently she passed the test because looks like they got engaged and things like that. But in a situation like that, fellas, it's like a catch-22, because what you're going to be able to do is tell the type of girl that you got. Also, you have to be able to always stay calm in situations like that. Do not get insecure. If you got a girl that's beautiful, trust me, when you're out with her, dudes might try you. Dudes will do weird shit. But you gotta be able to handle it, because she's observing you. She's watching you. She's paying attention. And as a man, if you're messing with a woman that looks drop dead gorgeous, you gotta act like you're used to dealing with women like that. You see what I'm saying? You gotta keep a poker face. It gotta be in you. Because from the time she feels like, oh shit, he's insecure. Because a situation like that, some men will get insecure. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, I can't compete with Floyd. He got more money than me. But if your girl is really down, his money wouldn't matter. But if she's a bird, his money matters. So fellas, be wise out here. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.